Have you ever wanted to have a beautiful and simplified representation of the healing potions? If so, this video is for you. This is going to be Dungeons & Dragons healing potions. Hi guys, I'm DM Dunn. Today we're going to talk about healing potions, and I'm going to show you some that I made. And this is what really got me to the level of crafting that I actually am. This craft was originally designed by DM Scotty on his website or on his YouTube channel, The DM's Craft. So I initially took his lead and I made these. I made some modifications, some adjustments to them, a little bit of some changes, and presented them to my players on my table. And they loved them. They thought they were fantastic and great. And they prompted me to try to monetize and to try to sell these. So I did reach out to DM Scotty, make sure I got his blessing and his permission first, which he did. And then I reached out to my local game shop, Comic Quest, in Lake Forest, California. And they decided to go ahead and take a dozen. And they sold them the first week and called me back and asking me for some more. So that gave me the confidence to go ahead and launch a Kickstarter. The Kickstarter was successful. Because of the Kickstarter, I had to convert my garage into a manufacturing center where I handmade over 1,600 of these jars, thanks to people just like you who were supporting me. And I was happy to do so. And these are all individually handmade. And this is what allowed me to get the money that I needed in order to try to make my gaming table that I was really dying to get. And the next week I'll go ahead and show you guys the gaming table as it's for the most part finished, and we'll look at it there. But what I'm talking about are these healing potion dice bottles. So each of these has a nice little dragon that hangs off the side. We've got a dragon on top of it as well. Little fun little label on the front. And on the back, the nice thing about the back label is this is where it takes the confusion, the questions, the guessing. How many dice is it for the standard level? How much is it greater? And what do you add to it? It's right here, every single level. From the healing, the greater, the superior, and the supreme, they're all listed right here. What the D4s are, how many, and what to add to it as well. What's also nice is each individual jar is customizable as far as how many dice you put in there. You could put just the 2 dice, which is the minimum level, or you can put all 10 dice and they all do fit. Each of these jars also hold the traditional red liquid inside, even though it's not liquid, so you don't have to worry about spilling it, but it gives it that visual look to it. And all you have to do is whenever a player buys a healing potion, you put in the appropriate number of dice for whatever level they got, and you let them have it. And what's nice about it is they have a visual representation on the table so they don't forget that they have it. They also don't have to worry about in the heat of the game, oh my gosh, what level was it? Let me look it up, and how many dice is it? And the nice thing is you just pop the top, you roll the dice right out, add them up, plus the bonus that's on the back, and you're ready to go. And it does hold all 10 of the dice as well, so you still have the ability to do any level of the healing potions. If you guys like these are still available to purchase on my website. You can go to dmdunn.com and you can purchase these. You can purchase 1 jar, and it'll come with all 10 dice, so you can adjust it to whatever level you want, and everybody at the table can just share it when they need to roll one. Or you could buy 4, and you could just have the level of dice for each one, the 2, the 4, the 8, and the 10, and just have one of each represented. Or you can buy them by the dozen, and then you can make sure you have enough for your players to have as many as they have. You know, each player has 3 or 4, or whatever it is. You can make sure they all have them on the table. Totally up to you. But I promise you, these really bring some elegance, some beauty, and a lot of fun to the table as well. So you can support us by going to the website and buying these. We also have some of our gear. We have our shirts and our hats if you like those as well also. You can also use our Amazon affiliate link. If you're going to buy anything from Amazon, you can click our link below. You can help us out by becoming a Patreon. And do us a big favor, hit the like button below. That actually does help us out. Write a little comment, even if it's just a hi. That also helps support us as well too. And guys, I thank you so very much. And until next time, have more D&D fun with DM Done.